Alright, I'm going to have to apologize for that. Venus had asked me to air one of his very well done trailers that he made, and unfortunately, I have very little experience with live shows, and I could not get it to air. Venus, if you watch this, I apologize. I tried. I tried. So I apologize. So, well, I guess I won't be able to go to the bathroom while a video is playing. But how about we cut to calls now? What do you say? No one? Okay, cool. So, anyway, let's see here. Who should I call? I know who I want to talk to first. Alright. How about we get... Alright, let's see if we can get this person on.
Hello?
Hello! Can you hear me?
Can you hear me?
Crap, what oh crap. Okay, hold on. Hold on. I think there's a problem here. Hold on. Crap.
Hello?
Hi. Oh god. What is going on? Settings. Where the freaking hell is settings? Okay, now I just look stupid. You know what? I've had worse days, so this isn't too bad. Can you hear me now?
I can hear you.
All right. We fixed the settings. So, everyone who is watching, can you hear it? Can you hear this person speak?
Hello.
Very enthusiastic of you.
Yes, thank you.
Welcome. All right. For everyone who does not know, we are currently speaking to the one and only Battlelite. So, yay, Battlelite! How are you today, sir?
I'm pretty good. I've been up for like 24 hours straight though.
Ah, yes, I did that once. It wasn't fun.
Yeah. I have a soccer game an hour after Sasuke 25 ends too, so.
Could be worse. Anyway, so I have a question for you. How do you think the All-Stars are going to do?
I have very little faith in Akiyama and Shingo.
Yeah, I can understand. Which obstacles do you think those two are going to have the most problems with?
Probably the circle slider.
Yeah. I don't know if Akiyama's going to be able to do that. Especially if he has to run at night. Unfortunately. Because I might have been willing to make fun of his blindness in my fake predictions video, but the reality is he doesn't have very good eyesight. What about the other two? Takeda and Nagano. And I probably said Takeda wrong.
Yeah, it should be something like Takeda.
Takeda, yeah. I'm never going to get that right. How do you think they're going to do? What do you think are their odds on the first stage?
First stage, they should beat it. I don't have any question about that.
All right, second stage. From what we know, do you think that either one of them can beat it?
I think they both can, but I don't know. I think they should both beat it.
All right. And now, obviously, what about the third stage? Now, they probably won't beat it, but how far do you think they can make it?
I don't really see either of them passing the cliffhanger.
Yeah, that thing looks intense. Do you think anyone's going to pass that cliffhanger?
No, I do not.
No, you did not. So we're not going to get to see the jumping rings. I'm very disappointed. I want to see those in action.
Yeah, Stage 3 looks really cool.
All right. And one last question before I turn over to someone else. When are we going to see Junsei Ryo's Season 2?
I actually sent it in to Chris the other day, so he's editing it right now. I don't know, it'll be out probably 2 months.
All right, that is... I look forward to it because I'm tired of watching my own stuff as I'm editing it. Very, very, very slowly, I may add. But thanks a lot for wanting to be a part of the call. Hope you enjoy Sasuke 25 when it airs.
No problem.
All right, I'll talk to you later.
See ya.
All right, everyone, let's give a round of applause for Battlelight, everyone. Skype wants me to know what I thought of the call. I'll tell you what I thought of the call. I thought it was excellent. 5 stars for you, Battlelight. Your mic wasn't that bad, Battlelight. I heard you fine. I don't know anyone else. But let's see if we can get someone else on the line. Yeah, people heard him fine. All right, all right. Let's see if we can get someone else on the line. Calling.
Hello there.
Hello! Would you mind telling everyone who you are on the forums? Can you hear me?
Yo.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello? It should...
Oh, I'm SW.
I'm having trouble hearing you. Could you try saying that again?
It's SRW.
Ah, okay. All right, cool. SRW, everyone. Yay!
I'm gonna grab my mic, sorry.
Yeah, that's all right. It was a little fuzzy on my end.
Yo.
All right, you
Hello.
back? All right, cool. That sounds good. All right, so how excited are you for Sasuke 25 on a scale to 1 to 10?
Well, probably about a 9.
A 9. That is pretty excited, I must say. Pretty excited. Did you watch the Navi or Navi?
I did indeed, yes.
Yes. All right. Of all the new obstacles that we've seen, which one do you want to see in action the most?
Probably... I actually want to see the new bar jump at the end of Stage 3.
Oh yeah, definitely.
But I think the odds of that happening are pretty slim.
Yeah, probably. That it would be.
I think only... If anyone can pass the new cliffhanger, Nagano can.
Yeah. The one thing I've definitely I noticed is that they didn't show. I might have missed it, but did they show the obstacles in between the jumping rings and the jumping bar obstacle? Because assuming that there's still 8, there should be 2 in between them.
I saw some, like, long wooden board things. I don't know what they were.
Yeah, I don't know if I saw it, but maybe a spider flip.
The spider flip's definitely gone.
Spider flip's definitely gone. Okay. Scony is saying that it looked like some sort of rope thing, so that'd be interesting.
They were like wooden pipe things on a rope, but I have no idea.
I have confirmation that another person has indeed seen rope, but that'll be interesting to see. How do you think Yuji's gonna do?
You know, this is a difficult one because I have I had him down that he would go to stage 3.
Understandable.
But I sometimes wonder if his nerves are going to get him being 100.
I guess that is the big question. We know Nagano has had a lot of nerves, being 100 so many times. So it'll be interesting to see.
Say, if he fails anywhere in stage 1, I think it would probably, amazingly, be the circle slider.
Circle.
Just a simple mistake.
You know what? I think that's a very reasonable response. Here's a question though. Is it confirmed whether or not Kano's going to be there?
I believe he is, but
Yeah.
we've not seen him.
Yeah, we haven't seen him at all. Assuming he's there, how do you think he's going to do? Because he's the other half of the new stars.
I think he'll screw up in stage 2, to be honest.
Which obstacle?
The slider drop thing.
I want to try that obstacle personally, because that just looks like fun. And I'm being told by Arsenet that Kano was indeed in the Navi. I just missed it because I miss a lot of things. One last prediction I want to know: the Americans. How do you think the USA will be well represented? It's probably a horrible question to ask you, but do you think the Americans will do well? For those of you who don't know, SRW is British. It's kind of an inappropriate question to ask him, but let's ask him anyway. How do you think the Americans are going to do?
I think, for some reason, I think only one of them is going to pass the first stage, possibly. And that will be probably Levi.
Yeah, he does seem to be the most likely to do well of the three.
And I think he'll fail early in the second stage.
Well, he has had trouble with the salmon ladder before in the past.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Or maybe that new thing, I don't know, that spar drop thing. Who knows?
Actually, I hope a lot of people beat the slider drop just because I want to see the new salmon ladder in action.
I think you will, so I don't worry about that.
Okay, good. I want my desires met. Damn it.
I want to see Nagano on the cliffhanger.
You know what? I always want to see Nagano do well. It's never fun when we don't get enough Nagano.
I agree.
He's you know what? I wouldn't mind living his life. I think. It looks like a very nice boat he has.
Oh yes.
And he has a very lovely wife, if I could say that in a non-creepy way.
And a baby.
And a baby. Who is just so adorable, as Arsenet has mentioned many times on her blog. Which, by the way, if you have not seen Arsenet's blog, you should check it out. ramblyrecon.blogspot.com. It is very good, and it will feature in-depth analysis of both the Navi and Sasuke 25. Assuming, how long it takes her to do it. Probably won't take as long as Sasuke 24 because we have 2 less hours. But SRW, thank you very much for participating in the show.
Oh, you're welcome, mate.
Any last words you want to say?
Good luck, everybody who's competing, and I hope Nagano goes the furthest.
Yes, to everyone 5 weeks ago, good luck.
Yes, that's right.
All right. Thanks for being a part of the show.
Oh, you're welcome. Thanks, mate.
Okay. So, that was fun. The people in the chat, do we have any last-minute predictions? Because we only got about 10 minutes before the show starts. Does anyone want to have any predictions of what's going to... Ryo failing stage 1. Levi dies on slider drop thing. Well, that's not very nice. Sadly. You know what? I still think it would be funny if there was some sort of flipping obstacle that Levi would have to do. Apparently, Jet SM64 listens to his dreams, and that he passed the circle slider. Apparently, he has unrealistic dreams. very unrealistic because apparently he dreamed that Nagano failed the steps. Well, apparently Jet's very happy that I talked about him, so I'm going to talk about him some more. I don't know Jet personally, but I hear that he's a very great guy. But as we're getting close to the end of this show, I just want to thank everyone for joining in. This was a lot of fun. We should do it more often. As for what I think that we will see at least one All-Star passing Stage 1. Odds are favorite, obviously, is Nagano, but I think I really want to see the day when Toshihiro passes the third stage and finally makes it to the final. Oh, that is funny. Okay, I gotta read this. Battlelight says that he predicts that the final stage will be reached by Yuji, but before he touches the final button, Katsumi Yamada will be at the top glaring him. You know what? We need some sort of WWE style twist. It's or like Super Smash Brothers. Like you think all 100 appear, and all of a sudden you hear woo woo, new challenger appears, Katsumi Yamada, and he's literally rising up from the ashes and being like, I'm back. G4 fan, I agree, but it is not time to talk about WrestleMania. Maybe later tonight. But just a few closing statements, unless we can get something else going on. Oh, by the way, SRW says that the tournament will probably fail on the cliffhanger, and realistically, that might happen, because if we all remember what happened in 18, that tournament ended on a cliffhanger. But to everyone in the chat, I want to take a quick poll. I'm not going to bother typing it. How many people do you think are going to pass the first stage? Go. I would like to see. Personally, I'd like to see about 8. So far, we got 2 9s, a 6, a 7. We got a 6 2 9. We got another 7 from SRW. We got a 7. We got another 9. We got a 619. That's highly unrealistic. But yes, Battle, I do get the joke. So apparently we're all in agreement that somewhere on average we got about 7 to 8 people. That's what pretty much. That seems about right. I would like to see at least 3 people make it to the third stage. But most importantly, I want to see the third stage in action. I don't care whether or not someone beats it right now. But it would be nice to see one person pass the cliffhanger. Kind of unrealistic. Oh, that's a good question. What will I do? What will I think if someone reaches the final? If someone reaches the final, I will be very impressed with them. I'll be like, damn, that was good. Yes, right, exactly. Sasuke 5, just like in Sasuke 5. I would like to see something similar to Sasuke 5, except with more people passing the first stage. That's interesting. Yes, if someone actually though, SRO makes a good point. If someone makes the final stage, the staff will be determined to change things around. And can you hear me, person who
I can hear you.
Oh, look who we have! It's a very special guest. For everyone who does not know this voice, which is new to me even, Would you mind telling everyone who you are?
Yep, it's Arsenet.
Yay!
I
Finally!
have this massive lag, so I can hear you twice. Ew, when I hear my own voice, I can't stand it.
Try muting the live stream. It'll sound better.
Muting. Oh God, yeah, that's working a heck of a lot better.
Wow, I am actually very happy that we were able to get you on. I wasn't sure if this was going to work because she was having some microphone problems, but we got her on.
Yay!
Yeah.
Well, quickly, since we're actually
Yes,
kind of running out of time.
I know. We're running low on time, so we got to do this quickly.
Okay, first it's Rio.
Rio, okay.
Second is Takeda.
I will never get that
Third
right. I'm
is
sorry.
Navi.
Navi.
I had to do it. I'm sorry.
Okay. God damn it. Apparently Sylvia says hi. Okay. I know you're not a big fan of predictions, so I will ask for reactions. What will your reaction be if we somehow see Takada, or however the hell you pronounce it, make it to the final stage, as unrealistic as it may seem?
As unrealistic as it may seem, I'm going to be having kittens, a cow, and probably leopards. Yeah, and other barnyard animals.
That's a lot of animals to have.
Yes, I will, because I'll probably totally freak out.
You could
I'll be passing a hell of a lot of popcorn.
Yeah. You could probably have open a petting zoo with all the popcorn and animals that you'll be birthing.
Oh yeah, and I'm sure all the other girls are going to be doing the exact same thing too.
Oh god. Okay, so what very quickly before we close the show out, what are you most excited? What are you most looking forward to see?
Well, Rio. Sorry. I'll actually like a lot of the different obstacles. The fact that they're spaced very differently. The fact that log grip is probably going to take a whole crap load of people out because of where it's placed.
Yeah.
Second stage, I think probably maybe 4 people are going to pass that. I don't think there's not going to be any in the third stage. But just in general, I like the spacing. I like the TBS didn't show too much, and I'm sure that they threw some obstacles in there that they were tested but not going to be in Sasuke, which happened in 23 with Navi, where we're now staring at the obstacle in the first stage. Yeah, I'm sure there was some stuff thrown in there just to throw everybody else off.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that swinging beam obstacle. I hope they do that at some point.
I have no idea what even to think of that one. Half the time, I was too busy laughing at Nagano having that girly laugh when he saw the stages being run out, and I was just dying because the one that he was freaking out was the bridge jump thing.
Oh yeah, I think everyone was freaking out by that, just by the way it looks.
Yeah, and of course Shingo's all freaked out because he was named prefecture representative, and he goes he can't have any more pressure put on him, so I expect him to die horribly and cackling the entire time.
Will the hat stay on?
Yes.
All right.
That's my husband prediction. I'm hoping it's at least spectacular so I can laugh my ass off.
All right. Well, thank you very much for being on the show. It was an honor even to speak to you. Once again, everyone, check out ramblingreekin.blogspot.com. It is a great site and a great read. Cannot say that enough.
Everybody have fun.
Yes, and thank you everyone for watching the show. Go watch Sasuke 25 now. It'll be fun, I guarantee it. And if I'm wrong, I'm still right. Just remember that. Good night, everyone.